Namaste. I welcome you all for the parent orientation program today. I deem it a great pleasure in presenting before you the plans and processes of PVM in academics, co-scholastic, extracurricular activities and co-curricular activities. Myself, Lakshmi Prabha, the principal, will be presenting before you on all these so that all of us are very clear about the plans and procedures. From 2009 to till date, PVM carries the motto Learn to Lead. Learning is for life, and learning from every experiences should happen in all individual so that we get better day by day. The vision of our school, nurturing students for global readiness with Indian roots, will surely make our students prepare to face the world and live in any part of the world, but still will be deep rooted with the cultural heritage of India. I wish to introduce our correspondent Sri Surendra Kumar, our trustee Sri Jitendra Kumar, who are the men behind the scene and who are responsible for what PVM is today. Followed by that, myself being the senior principal Lakshmi Prabha and our vice principal Lakshmi, we have Anuradha as the primary in charge, who will be taking care of the smooth running of the institution. The school strength as of today is 1,310 students of class 1 to 12. The staff, teachers and admin staff counts to 71, and the support staff 32 drivers and conductors and 15 sub-staff, 2 gardeners comprises the PVM family. An auspicious beginning was the Ganapati Homam, which was performed on June 2nd in PVM campus. Teachers are the pillars of support, teachers are the inspiration, teachers are the action doers, and we wish to introduce all the teachers. When you look at the notice board of the classroom, you can find the class teacher and the subsequent subject handling teachers. Kindly introduce yourself to them today. Now the class timetable. The timetable is designed and structured in a very specific manner as per the norms of the CBSE, covering all the scholastic and co-scholastic subjects, and the number of periods is allotted as per the CBSE's norms. Textbooks. The textbooks that are used for class 1 to 5 is based on the Chrysalis curriculum. Class 6 to 8 has various publication books with the NCERT guidelines, and standard 9 to 12 follows NCERT textbook. Also designs worksheets. PVM designs worksheets as school worksheet, home worksheet and revision worksheet. The school worksheet will be done in the school, and the teacher will do the correction and send it along with the home worksheet for the students to continue with their practice at home. The concepts will be revisited. Some additional learning will be facilitated through these worksheets. The revision worksheets will focus on variety of questions that the student will be practicing to respond as per the question paper blueprint. When we look at assessments for the class 1 to 5, the assessment structure is cycle test 1 to 5 with the months which are specified on the slide, and we will have one term test that in September and an annual assessment in March. Standard 6 to 8 will take up unit test 1 to 4 and one term test in September, and again an annual assessment in March. The assessments of standard 9 to 12 will be slip tests, unit tests, term end examinations for term 1 and 2, Model assessment once the syllabus is completed, followed by annual examination for class 9 and 11 or the board examination for class 10 and 12. Value added programs. The school considers that learning math with fun is very much important and essential for every student of PVM. So a Hey Math program is introduced, which is a web-based learning program. The school will provide the user ID and the password, and the students can log in at home and do the exercises. Teachers will also facilitate the process in the school. Financial education as a life skill is a subject that is introduced for classes 6 to 10. The textbooks is being provided and the social studies teacher will handle this. The objective that students have to get the financial literacy so that they become very strong in savings and investment is the focus of this skill. So we introduce this in the classes 6 to 10. The school cinemas. School cinemas feature specially curated, meaningful and diverse films for students. It is an innovative film-based learning module that reaffirms life skills and values for students, parents and educators. Every class right from standard 1 to 8 will be provided with 10 movies which the student will watch during the school hours, and followed by doing a worksheet based on the movie that they have watched and a discussion taken up in the class. Life skills and value education program. Children against child abuse. This is a child-centric, preventive and holistic project against child abuse in general, child sexual abuse in particular, child rights and gender equality. It creates a safety net for children. A book on life skills and value education is taken up into the classrooms, making every child aware, arise and act when it is required. Newspaper in education. The Times of India for classes 6 to 8 and Pattam for classes 4 to 6 is being provided to the students to make reading a regular habit. Students will get an opportunity to post articles, their artwork too. We request parents to encourage students to read newspapers and make it a very healthy habit on a daily basis. The Deep Grade app. Classes 6 to 10 will use this Deep Grade app as an effective learning tool to watch the videos, do the quiz assignments, submit the assignments online, and also get their MCQs graded through this app. The school will use the Deep Grade app for evaluating the MCQ as well as the descriptive answers, and we are also planning to bring out the progress cards through this app. Looking into the textbooks and notebooks that the students carry to school, we in PVM consider this as an important factor, and we have given communication about this in the June month circular. Class 1 to 5 will submit all the textbooks and notebooks on the reopening day, and this will be preserved and kept safe in the classroom, and it will be sent by the teacher on a rotation basis. Class 6 to 8 will be submitting the books and notebooks, and they are provided shelf in the classroom where all their books and notebooks can be kept safely, and they can take what they really want to prepare and learn in the home. School facilities. Drinking water is supplied through RO with required capacity. There is a power backup that is sufficient for the school, provided by the generator. We have CCTV cameras that are installed all over the campus, ensuring students' safety and security. The digital learning platform is considered as a powerful tool for teaching and learning process, and so many of our classrooms are containing this digital learning tool, and a special timetable is designed to utilize it in the best possible way. The co-scholastic and co-curricular plans of PVM. The diary comprises of all the calendar for CZA, that is the co-curricular activities, the PVM clubs, the festival celebrations, days of remembrance. We request the parents and students to go through this to get the complete idea of the competitions and the activities that are planned throughout the year. First, let us look at the CZA planner, which has 6 CZA competitions that will be conducted throughout the year for the entire school. All the students will get an opportunity to participate in this competition at the class level, and the students who bag the prizes at the class level will be provided with certificates, and a co-curricular award will be awarded to the student who secures the maximum point in all the CZAs. There is a cultural fiesta which will also be conducted as a part of CZA competitions. The next is the PVM clubs. PVM clubs has organized a variety of activities that will be done in the classrooms. All the students of the school will be able to participate in the club activities, and the winners will be awarded the prizes. The days of remembrance are special assemblies which will be organized as per the calendar given. So the students get to know about the various happenings around the globe. Students will present this during the assembly in a variety of ways like role play, mime, speech, and so on. The festival celebrations are planned and listed for the year, which will include the names of the celebrations, the participants, the audience, and also who will be the organizers of the event. A new initiative by PVM for this academic year is the intra-school competitive exams. PVM plans to conduct Spell Bee, Science Olympiad, and Math Olympiad, which will be organized as a class level and category wise competition, and students will also be selected and will be sent for the National Olympiad. This is a platform for the students to build up their capacities, and as per the new education policy, this will definitely facilitate them to build up their competence. So I request the teachers, the parents will support the students, motivate them, train them to take up these competitions very sportively. PVM considers the student diary as an effective communication tool between the parents, teachers, and students. Students will fill the diary as per the class work done from session 1 to 8, and will also note down the homework and the plan for the next day or week every day. The class teacher will sign up the diary at the end of the day, and the parent is suggested to go through this and also put their signature to mark as an acknowledgement. We do the best for our students. The school diary is designed with specific purpose, starting from the school prayers to actually the timetable, the assessment timetable. The biodata of the student, if filled and submitted, will be preserved by the teacher for any future references. The diary contains actually nearly 4 pages which talks about the rules of the school, the rules and regulations, the rules for attendance, the rules for student discipline. There is a space for principal to parent communication. If parent wants to convey anything to the principal, it can be written in any language of the three, Tamil, Hindi or English, and can be sent to school, and it will be definitely acknowledged within the day. The diary also contains the assessment timetable that can be written and what is the curriculum followed, what are the value added programs, the clubs of PVM and the school facilities. So we request the parents to go through the diary giving some time so that it will be a very powerful tool as a medium of communication. The extracurricular activities of the school is conducted twice a week, either on Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday, and students of standard 3 to 8 can get trained in these activities, which includes yoga, silambam, drums, chess, keyboard, karate, archery and sports coaching. We also take registrations and train the students to be sent to Hindi Prachara Sabha examinations, for which the classes will be conducted on Mondays and Wednesdays from 3 to 4:30 p.m. Keeping the learning gap that has occurred because of the COVID, the school will list down the students who require academic support, and a special remedial session will be organized for them with a proper timetable right from July 1st onwards. The students will be engaged in learning after school hours as per the subject and day allotted from 3 to 4:30, and intimation will be sent to the parents if the student has to take the remedials. Some frequently asked questions that we always get and the answers that we would like to give for these. Number 1, is Google Classroom important now after the school has reopened? Yes, Google Classroom is important and the students have to be in all the subject classrooms, and the posting of worksheets and all academic related information will be posted in the respective subject classrooms. There is a class teacher classroom in all the Google Classrooms in which the school circulars and communications will be posted so that the parents can be facilitated easily to access the information whenever they require. We will not be sending broadcast messages anymore. The school communication will be sent through the class teacher Google Classroom and through EC app 7.0. So we request you to download this app and also accept the invite in the Google Classroom. For any queries, be it academics or extracurricular or school bus related queries, or for any personal support or suggestion, we request the parents to write a mail. The school communication will be sent through the class teacher Google Classroom and through EC app 7.0. With the blessings of the Almighty, I sincerely hope that this year we will be able to function normally and we will be able to give the best for our students and make them ready for the future. It takes the three of us, that is the parents, students and teachers, to develop every child. We request the cooperation from the parents and we sincerely assure that the school will definitely support at its best for the student in any, be it academic or any other. So I thank the parents for being here with us during the Parent Orientation Day, and we wish that this year will be very smooth with your support and our effort. Thank you very much.